Всем большое здоровья, привет, дорогие друзья! С вами Олег, вы на канале Канадец Про. И сегодня мы с вами продолжаем путешествие, которое называется «МАСС ЕФФЕКТ Andromeda». Так, что могу сказать? Значит, вчера я немножко, как говорится, уснул. Вообще засыпал, и вчера нормально мы не смогли поиграть долго. Сегодня поиграем нормально, кайфово, может, с перерывом на ужин, но поиграем сегодня долго. Завтра выходной день. Это очень даже хорошо. В общем, игра совсем другая, но по-своему она очень интересная. То, что ее захейтили, я понимаю, потому что того, что мы с вами имели, допустим, Mass Effect, да, такой сюжет, какой-то линейность, там того всего, этого, конечно, здесь нету, но по факту игруха просто бомба, мне очень сильно нравится, ребят. Графика красивая, короче, исполнение, своя история тоже такая интересная. В сеттинге Mass Effect это очень хорошо. Жалко, что ее захейтили, и продолжение именно Андромеды как таковой про райдера не будет. Возможно, они как-то там скомбинируют дальше и так далее. BioWare я как бы понятия не имею. Но пока мы бегаем по нашей станции, которая причалила, и, значит, искать активаторы памяти, восстанавливающие память Сэма. Ага. Короче. Вот, саботаж на станции. Чел этот, мы сейчас с ним переболтаем. Как зараилась.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep...
Это удобно, что можно между слоями переключаться и смотреть, что там происходит. Это капитально.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planet-side, though.
Даже вот диалоги стали вариативны, то есть не просто там как вот... Ну, короче, игруха, конечно, набрала оборотов, там, все такое. Так, все же он был прав насчет высадки на планету. Давай так.
I wish you were still here.
На положнике будем.
There's
На
so much you could have taught
позитиве,
me.
точнее, будем проходить.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Если я еще чем-то могу помочь, скажите. Ваше участие в
Why did you
инициативе.
join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Так, это хорошо, конечно. Так, ну что ж, давайте походим. Ну, не показывает, что мне надо спускаться вниз, но спустимся сейчас. Что за луч такой? Еще ниже, что ли? Луч, указывающий, что мне делать. Контейнер, кстати. Эти люди делами заняты, один я бегаю и что-то там выискиваю. Дурында. Посмотрим. Криоотсек, стыковочный отсек, командный центр. Здесь использовать. Поехали. Блин, прикольно. Кстати, все вот так вот вариативно и сделано так, что, ну, как бы ты типа не отвлекаешься от процесса на какие-то мини-кат-сцены. Вот это мне нравится. Прикольно. Я говорю, совсем другая игра. Просто другая игра и все. У меня пес радуется, потому что жена пришла с тобой. Так, я с тобой торговать не буду, конечно же. Мне нужна служба безопасности. Нет.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
Не понял, какой
Bye,
прикол
Kendros.
здесь?
Duty calls.
Я не
You
понял.
and me both, Pathfinder.
Так, что ты мне здесь показываешь? Так, здесь у нас саботаж на станции. Так, вот. Значит, мы разворачиваемся, идем в другой угол. Вот туда, в службу безопасности. Да-да-да, вот сюда мне надо. Так. А, вот они, записи охраны.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Угу. Так, мне нужен центр управления. Так. Поворачиваем направо, идем наверх. Сюда я пошел, правильно или неправильно? Да, правильно.
Negative match.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Biometrics do not match.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Надо вниз. Сюда? Я путаю. Да, вниз. А не, гоню. Я понял, здесь я еще не поднялся. Ничего не читает эту карту. Так, теперь справа, чувак.
Procedures for Hyperion are on
Ну,
hold.
чувак у нас справа.
Please await further instructions.
Ну, вот есть чувак. Какой чувак справа? Больше никого нет.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened
Блин,
alert.
да где он?
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Прямо мы потом поболтаем. Но я тут ни одного вооруженного больше не вижу никого. Эта лестница ведет не туда. Если только наверх.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Здесь где-нибудь посмотреть. Я понял, что он есть. Блин, прикольно. Это мы уже проверяли, да? Да.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Nexus Control. Getting some odd on it isn't requests from the station. What choice do we have? Some sort of redundant power relay channels. What's up with that?
Не-не-не. Он мне говорит, иди вниз. Потом еще иди вниз. Так, ну-ка. Меня интересует... Такс.
It'll be the security update somewhere in your message queue.
Так, это вы... Получается сюда. Не, ну этого-то я отчехвостил. Остается еще один. Который где-то здесь.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Мгм. Поехали, стыковочный отсек, раз ты показываешь на него.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Ну, красивый.
Let's go take a closer
Красивый
look.
корабль.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra, Veteran X, Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Прикольно. Давайте на миссию слетаем, потом добьем там эти простые.
Everything state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Блин, стеклянная, прикольная. Мост. Идем на мостик. Потом все посмотрим. Давайте первый раз. Посмотрим, как здесь реализовано перемещение по галактике.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Two EOS, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Валяха. Ну, реализация, ребят, я не знаю, почему все против этой игры. Классно вообще.
Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Невары молодцы.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Немножко не понимаю, прогресс длинный событий. Ладно. Да выход почему-то.
Anomaly on sensors.
Давайте полетели на EOS. Ну, для начала, по крайней мере. Здесь какое-то скопление, ну, остатков какой-то планеты, на астероидах. Блин, красота вообще.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Теперь давайте посмотрим. Итак, хищник. Давайте урон поставим. Угу. Хотя нету ни пистолетов, ничего, да? Нет, есть хищник. Есть какой-то зарядник. Урон 21. Хищника 37. Давайте сюда. Пистолетный затвор поставим. Так. Ну, пока все. Теперь давайте по броне. Пока модов нет. Пока ничего нету, да, я так понимаю. Спасибо, такие. Броня инициатива 1, броня инициатива 2. Шлем только такой. Да, да. Их только двое, да? Ладно, погнали.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multi-sensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Прям корабль сажает.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known
This
these were
analysis
last
provides
these
us with
missions.
important research data,
They didn't have
Pathfinder.
a Pathfinder.
If you continue to scan
do
and collect
now.
this data,
We'll
we can
make
utilize
use
it
of.
to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Так, это понятно. Нужно анализировать все.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Ну да. Продолжаем сейчас, друзья. Так, а что случилось-то? Я ничего понять не могу. В чем проблема-то? Текс. Все работает, все хорошо. На синявку вылетел, падла. Так, ну сейчас должно все заработать, друзья мои. Текс. Господи, это что такое? Что ты мне мозги паришь, выносишь? Сейчас глянем. Так, сейчас еще. 5 секунд проверю. А, что заработало, да, я так смотрю? Да, заработало. Заработало. Наконец-то. Сейчас глянем еще. Подождите, ребятки, секунду. Я хотел еще на ютубе глянуть еще, что у меня там делается. Так, на ютубе нормально все, да? Ладно. Лови. Текс.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops, lost his footing, got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops, lost his footing, got swept away.
А,
His wife is still in cryo.
я почему-то подумал,
When they
что
wake her
это
up, I'll know what to say.
Ладно, пойдемте туда. Там чё? Ну, пойдем сюда, друзья. Первый убийца.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Дан статус распоряжения системы. Понятно.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close. It's a hellscape. Father goes on my case today.
Там только сокрушения идут. Потому что все хреново. Если не там. Не здесь.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Experiencing radiation damage. Radiation within safe levels.
Пойдем на вышку. Посмотреть место преступления. А тут по-любому, да, мы выходим и сразу от радиации получаем. Ну, да, конечно. Надо добраться до... Так. Секунду, друзья. Надо вышку посмотреть, я понял. Короче, какую-то часть он освобождает. Как понял, это типа, ну, какая-то биополе.
I think this is for purifying water.
It's huge and crooked. The storms did that?
Вышка, вот она. Как на вышку попасть? Что делать нужно? Левый альт. Все завалено. Сюда мы попасть не можем. Прикольно. Так, ну ладно, а на эту штуку? Откуда мы дойти можем наверх? Идемте еще раз. Ничего такого нет. Так, что же сделать? А, туда мне прямо к той вышке, что ли?
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
That ship wasn't kept then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Чтобы генератор... А вон еще один. По-моему, да? Где? Так, я все равно не могу. Мы с вами были где-то наверху. Немножко путаюсь я. Ну-ка, давайте по картам все-таки. Так, это у нас что? Активатор памяти. С чистого листа включить энерговышки. Ну, значит, я правильно сделал. А где ты включаешься? Наверху, что ли? Да.
We've got company.
Ken, keep sharp.
Power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Угу.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Так, мы питание подрубили все. Да?
Well, what do you know? The Outpost's research center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking. Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Ролевой элемент. Редкая хрень, да? Блин, а что я еще не сделал? Понять не могу. Давайте выйдем отсюда. Наш сигнал с вами мешает. Давайте активатор памяти сначала нажмем. Он не особо хорошо делает.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Понятно. 4/4 вот так. Молодец.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Approaching Site 2, Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a time. Someone else is poking this tech.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms could have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Is this what you signed on for?
It's what we have.
Not the answer I'm looking for.
Just help Ryder and keep going. That's all we can do.
Pathfinder. The scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out. Coming through!
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man. Like a war zone.
According to survivors, they get attacked from... What the...
Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
Life support is stable.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Secondary terminals. No access. Sam?
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ken are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a... Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Portable cover of Ket design.
Didn't bother to take it with him. Clear? We're clear!
No wonder.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
Sure as hell hope not.
Черт подери, интересно вообще.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were... Got a component for Site 2's project.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say. Third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal.
Не знаю. Я знаю, братуха. Надо садиться ехать, что ли? Так, поехали. Где наш пилот? Где? Это здесь же. Пилат, ты где? Так вот рядом слева.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation within safe levels. Life support restored.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Заодно посмотрим.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind. We saw them researching this tech back on Habitat 7. Doubt that's a coincidence. But if we want to look, the only way is through.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Пофиг вообще, да, ребят?
Seem shaken up.
got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Интересно здесь, да? Откуда бежать? Так, ну и как, я же все гени... А, подождите. Не факт. Надо еще посмотреть. Надо их такое вырубать, получается, что я что-то не понимаю. Ну ладно, не умирай. Да ладно, умираешь. Блин, туда не зайдешь. Ну, наконец-то, понимаете. Вот такая пригода.
Hello.
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Knackmore. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Parts for the Site 2 project, check.
Прикольно. Куда пойдем?
He seems fun.
Еще вот это вот строение меня интересует. Там какой-то тоже прикол был с ним. Должен быть. Ну, по-любому там какой-то типа, как сказать, ну типа, короче, какой-то типа, алтарь, я бы так. Как не наверх залезть? Сюда не залезет, да? Сюда-то да. Дальше как?
Intact, but doesn't appear active, like the rest.
Radiation levels increasing.
Радиации до хрена.
Radiation levels normal.
Should be enough glyphs.
Так, ребят, минутку перерыва небольшого. Икс. Что это у нас здесь? Угу. Погнали дальше.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Я понял.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
А теперь мы можем врубить или нет?
Inactive, Pathfinder. Similar to the rest.
Так. Не то сделал. Давайте походим со сканером. Мне кажется, тут еще должно что-то быть. Ладно, мы две вот эти консоли. Давайте все консоли посмотрим, а что делать, да? Тогда, возможно, все заработает. Так, как сюда добраться? И добирался ли я сюда? Так, здесь нет. Блин, здесь вообще огромнейшее здание, да? Так, а мы включили две. Может, мы с одной на другую можем перепрыгнуть, например? Да? Платина. Да, скорее всего, мы можем перепрыгнуть с одной на другую.
Life support is stable.
Так. Нет, не можем. Ух ты, твою мать, можно разбиться. Ну вот две же сделаны у нас, да? Блин, а как питание? А что еще надо сделать? Дай бог памяти. Раз, два.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Да я понял.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support at 100%.
Так, обнаружено 0... так. Данные глифы структурированы по принципу дерева. Возможно, они описывают некую философскую структуру, либо экосистему, идущую от бактерий до животных. Хорошо. Это что-то я не досматриваю, друзья. Но эту загадку можно разгадать, в конце концов. На самый верх я туда, конечно, не залезу. Я ленью, понятно. Где-то что-то я не... Я какую-то одну штуку не могу найти и включить.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal.
Может, где-то что-то я все-таки не досматриваю. Может, не все вышки. Ладно, поехали вот к этой штуке. Потом еще исследуем. Все до конца.
God damn it. One of our shuttles ahead.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the cat don't get to keep it.
Good work back there.
Back where?
Wherever you like. There's a whole galaxy behind us.
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Life support. Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Think that's it? Here they come!
Что это, посреди воды, что ли? Нет, с той стороны просто. А как я так его стиранул? Не увидел его.
Nice work.
Давай. Смотрим эту базу. Валяет. Какая херня. Понятно. Короче, сюда не забраться. Еще один контейнер.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Ярыш.
Scourge. Might be dangerous, but we should check it out.
I've picked up readings of Nexus-issued equipment nearby.
person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That fits with what Peavy says.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Прикольно. Здесь, короче, можно что-то доворотить. Что-то наворачивать можно. Понятно.
Life support is back online. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
Enemies!
Что ты там увидел такое? Деревья здесь крутые, я понял.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Kind of missed the infrastructure in place back in the Milky Way.
Right, the good old days, when squirrels carried the plague.
What are you talking about?
Just saying, we gave up lots of things, including a world where squirrels carried plague. Earth, that was the one. We'll just have to make new bloated infrastructures, and find squirrels. I miss rickets.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Nice work.
Блин, не это. И ни хрена, да?
Radiation levels normal. Life support is back online.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Угу. Ну, поехали сюда.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Так, надо будет вокруг объехать, да? Все равно на него надо будет возвращаться. Угу. Но еще и впереди есть.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Работает отлично.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Так, ну я посмотрел же все здесь, да? Ну да, по факту. Здесь пока все.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Лучше касаться.
Radiation levels normal.
Да.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Anomaly detected.
Nexus.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Нет.
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Давай, демонтируй. А что за ЕЕ?
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something. That's a really...
Так, продать весь утиль. И... Ладно, с этим разберемся потом. А посмотреть надо, как это все. Броня прикольная. Короче, есть что. Понятно. Так, пойдем с челом поболтаем. консоль долбаная консоль.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
There's puke on the floor.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni-tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Ой, блин, там же внизу.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Нет, не здесь. Где там?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking
Something I can help you with?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. At least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete. Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await
I
further
can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilken.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures.
choice do we have? How the hell? Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts, as Tan is quick to remind me, left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. And here we are, idling.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful, utopian, or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Of course, Ryder.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This is cat DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
Sam, we need more data on life in the cluster.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and
It's you! You're the human Pathfinder! I'm Sid, Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bit. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Прикольно.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running...
Not just that. A lot of the exiles are worse. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just...
As long as the Nexus is here, as long...
Double down crisis mode. I can... Ready and willing, Path.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Жилую палубу.
It's you. You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp. I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Have to go now. See you later.
Good luck.
What's the latest about waking people up?
scourge. We know it is neither nebula nor H2 region. So what is its nature? It's rife with dark energy, troubling the fabric of space and
Полетели, будем сами искать.
Byzantine, crystalline. All the nodules intertwine. The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire... I want to craft a model of the cluster. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational...
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. 10.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling end.
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match.
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think.
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grand.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on hap.
Just glad to be on the...
It's okay. Take a deep breath when you're able.
Красиво сделано, конечно. Верно, выбрал.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens...
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Understood. Habitat...
You too.
Are you sure you want to do this, Nilken?
I am. It's for the best.
What's for the best?
I'm putting Nilken here back into stasis.
The conviction was overturned, but everyone still treats me like a murderer. When Mariette heard the truth, she left me. I just want to go to sleep and wake up when things have blown over.
Makes sense. Good luck.
Вот как бы и все. Вот такая вот. Значит, надо на корабль идет.
So how things go? The materials you found were perfect.
Wonder if I can get this part off local
hello,
traders.
Pathfinder.
Hello.
Понятно. Тут можно теперь. Это продавец общих товаров. Что у тебя есть?
Nice to see you again.
Угу. Угу. Понял. Ладно. Валим других. Блин, красиво, да?
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
So the Rensis case is finally closed. I can't believe I'm already covering a murder.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Going well, I hope.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Перекур, друзья. Так, со всеми поболтали, полетели. Ждут великие дела. Но уже, ребятки, завтра. Да.
Vetra was looking for you.
I'm picking up something.
Блин, ты заколебал, но я же все сделал. Так. Пока все. Так, ребятки, на сегодня все. Всем спасибо большое, было весело. Завтра продолжим.